Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
36 power. Good.
Running back sent in motion.
Good. Four down.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it. Hey, easy. 63, bang. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Don't touch it.
Hurts comes out throwing. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down throwing for Hurts. The throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Great, set. No touch.
He's going to keep this one. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did, and I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go, and that group certainly was.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, alert.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the 16. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on first. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Crowd left, get it. Crowd left, 9. 73, 73. Hey, 73, 70. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
From the 46. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
9. 9. Crowd left, get it. Go Silver, ready? Silver, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. That pass complete to Goddard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
No touch that. $73, 63. No touch.
Hurts. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He keeps it himself. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. One, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, well, that leaves me and I think many scratching our heads.
No touch that.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
King, Phil King. No touch.
He tries to sneak it. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. But that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. It's caught. Warren. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Miami. Delta.
Throwing here, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
63, bad. Delta.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, here's Russ. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Wilson now from the gun. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Bring out. Let's take.
Looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Delta.
Hurts setting up to throw. Flush down now to his left. He's got a gain of 6 there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Hey. Delta.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On first down, Hurts. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Great, set. Hey, 73. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
No touch, set. Alpha. No touch.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. The Steelers calling their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hey.
They go to Barkley again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to...